Hello there everybody, welcome back to Owlboy. Now, I've looked into it, and from what I can tell, I've worked out what I'm doing wrong. See, when you jump, you're supposed to press A again to fly. However, for some reason, the devs also decided to give you an alternate means to fly, which is when you jump, and then press up, just up, on the directional pad, or on the on the stick. So that must be what I'm doing. Like, I'm just because I'm using the stick rather than the D-pad. It must be just registering the fact that I'm pressing up. That is really bad game design. Like, you should either have one or the other. You should never give people the multiple options that are active at once, especially if they can conflict with each other like that. That is terrible controller design. Now, here's the thing. I looked it up online, and there is supposed to be an option to turn it off. It was added in a previous patch, and then removed in the most recent patch without any actual in-game option to actually tweak it. So you have to actually live with this really bad controller decision. And I don't know why they've done that. It's very annoying, it's very frustrating, but I think I can get past it if I'm careful enough. So, I'm using the D-pad now, which is less likely to balls me up. See? Now that I'm not pressing up... Whoa, okay. It's working okay. That is really, really bad controller design. What's over here? Can I go over there? Probably not. Uh-oh. Oh dear. He made it. Ah! Oh dear. I noticed there were spikes on the ceiling. Oh, okay. Where are we going? Where are we going, guys? So I am now being extremely careful with the way I use the D-pad. But yeah, I'm sorry. That is just terrible control design. Like, it's fine if you want to have multiple options for things, for, you know, people who maybe can't work one way and they want to work another. Fine. But give us the option in-game to turn these features on or off. What are we doing? Oh man, I think I can see the top of the tower above us. If we stay on this platform, we could still make it to where Solus is hiding. Okay, let's do that then. Up we go. Oh dear. Whoa. Okay, we're going down. Oh. Right, fine. So I was supposed to react and I didn't. Don't know which side I'm supposed to be on. Oh, really? We're doing this? Oh, you have got to be yanking my chain, right? Oh, bugger off. Ah. Okay, this game is really going to finish me off. Like, I could deal with the game's difficulty, but the bad controls combined with what is clearly supposed to be extremely precise platforming, that's not a good combination. Otis, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you and me both, pal. I feel like we're getting towards the end of the game here. Stay afloat, Otis. Yeah, trust me. I'm working on it. Just need to hang on. Tower's up ahead. Teleport when you're safe. Whew. Okay, fine. One thing at a time, please. Ugh. What now? What's happening? What the hell? Ah! What? Hang on. Suddenly I'm flying? Oh, there must be like an updraft. Whoa. Oh. Okay, so suddenly we've gone friggin' Sonic 3, have we? Okay, fine, whatever. Nice music, at least. Sorry, I'm trying to not let my frustrations get to me, but... Oh, that control thing was really... Okay, fine. I can't believe it. I believe we are witnessing the end of the world, my friends. We ourselves are floating. The floating continents are rising into space. This is the end. It's happening so suddenly. What has Solus done up there? Yeah, whatever Solus is doing up there, we have to stop him. I see his tower above us. Let's go. Whoa, okay. This was just annoying as hell. Ooh. And we've suddenly gone steampunk. Fine, I can deal with this. I do wonder, they talk about this thing, the loop. And I've noticed, like, the game symbol for this is kind of an infinity thing. Is that part of it? I wonder. Oh, wait, going off the right. Okay. I'm coming. Eventually? What the hell is going on? Oh, here we go. Hey. Grab. Okay, fine. Is this the end of the game? Okay, you see now this feels very end game-ish, unlike last time. The question is, are we going to be fighting Solus or are we going to be fighting Molstrom? Or are we going to fight both of them? What is he doing now? Wom, 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 wom. What are you trying to pull? Huh? How did you get up here? Never mind that, Solus. Quick, we have to... No! I've told you already. I'm not interested in what you have to say. But I'm using the relics, that's all. I'm nearly finished here. Please, don't get in my way. I told you, don't disturb me. I'm at a critical stage in the process. Take that. What are you doing? Have you gone mad? Snap out of it, Solus. The relics are too dangerous. Have you forgotten what happened in Advent? No one can use them, ever. We have to destroy them. You have to see sense, Solus. We will help you to avoid the pirates' retribution, but please, stop this. Using the relics for power will only make things worse. Yeah, that's right. We'll stop you if we have to. I don't have time for this. I've been telling you guys to leave me alone. Give you lots of chances, but it's clear you guys don't understand. I guess I'll have to make you leave. Oh, snap. Oh, crap. Ah, okay. Tornadoes. Trying to avoid those. Whoa, okay. We're doing this now. Damn it. I am so gonna die. Just trying to work out when I can even hit the guy. I suppose I should bring my friends in, maybe. Whoa, okay, hey, that worked. And that didn't. Okay. I'll keep trying at this. It's gonna... Whoa, what's this? Memories of Valley flood back to you. Do they? Remain in the present. Oh, okay. Right, so that's my warp back after I've beaten the boss. That's neat. Skip that. Oh. Okay, let's do this. Let's try it a bit better this time. Oh, I get it. They're color-coded. Ah! Yeah. Gotcha. Nope, maybe not. Wait, what? Oh, not again. I just beat this. Wait, what are you doing now? Okay, that's two. What now? Whoa. Okay. Ah. God damn it. Am I supposed to avoid that one? I think I got him. Whoa. Holy shit. Whew, I was not expecting to survive that. I thought I was going to die and have to do the whole thing again. No. I can't move. You listen to us. Stop this power crazy stuff. Using the relics is going to get people hurt. No, you're wrong. I'm trying to help. By using the relics? Don't you remember what happened in Advent? Those things are weapons. No. No, no, no. That's not what the relics were made for. That's just how Maelstrom used them. No kidding. Explain, Solus. I didn't want to tell you this, but I need you to understand. I'm going to tell you the great shame of the owls, the hex, and the anti-hex. The relics were created long ago when the owls lived on the planet's surface and the floating islands did not exist. Owl technology was beyond our imagination, and the owls studied the deeper secrets of the universe. The relics were made after the owls made a fateful discovery. A discovery that sent Owl Society into infighting and chaos. The loop. What is the loop? I am not certain. The owls were obsessed with it. They worked for centuries in desperate struggle to find a way to end the loop. Finally, they found a solution. A hex that would alter the laws of nature to end the loop. So it's a time loop. The relics were designed to be fuel for the hex. Centuries after they were made, the owls were finally ready for their hex. So what happened? Did it work? It was the biggest disaster in the history of the planet. I don't even know if the hex broke the loop. That should have been the least of their worries. The hex backfired, shattering the planet's continents into floating islands in the sky. And the planet was reduced to a giant, empty ocean. And the islands are still rising. You must have seen it outside. The world is ending. Time is running out. In a matter of days, we'll all have risen into the cold, unbreathable space. But the anti-hex? You mentioned something about an anti-hex? This library was built to find a way to bring the planet's expansion under control, even reverse it. When I found it, I heard that the owls created relics that have been absorbing power for centuries. Now they are ready to be used for the anti-hex, which will bring the islands back down to the ocean. That is what I'm preparing. An anti-hex to save the world. Man, you should have just told us. Why do you try to do this all on your own? I didn't. I got the pirates to help me by promising power. Tricking the pirates led to the destruction of Advent Solus. I didn't know anyone I could trust. Then let us help you finish the anti-hex. Come on, Solus, what do we have to do? You just have to... Oh no. Yep. Owlboy, you traitor! I'm coming for you! Oh. Bang. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh man, oh man. The captain is here. Look outside. Whoa. The world is coming apart. Sheesh. You have run off with my relics, Owlboy. You dare betray me? I haven't betrayed you, Maelstrom. I'm trying to save you and everyone else. I'm trying to prevent the planet from being destroyed. No! Out. So you're saving the world, is that it? Why would I care? The planet is destroyed. Give the relics back to me now. I can't. Otis, take this. Whoa. Have I just gone supersonic? What happened? Is Master Otis breathing? Yes. Good, let's get him out of here. I can keep the captain at bay. Hurry, Master Getty, Twig. I can't hold him for long. We have to get up. Whoa. Okay. Hurry up and get away, Otis. We'll hold him back. Twig, follow me. Otis. We can't run away. Please, I can't move. You have to complete the anti-hex. Repair the totem. Hopefully, that will be enough. I literally can't move any faster than this. I know we're at 20 minutes, but I really feel like this is clearly the end. That'll do it. Move a little faster now, please. Let's try this again, shall we? I can't help but notice it's being rather dramatic with my health going down. Did it work? Otis, get out of there. Okay. Am I? Oh, no, I'm not even controlling this now. Ooh. I have no idea what's going on. I assume he's just... What? Otis! The anti-hex. It's emerging from his body. But is he... So this is what your treachery is about. You think this is enough to stop me? I will crush this little hex of yours. I don't think you will. Ooh. Otis, someone help. I get the feeling this is the end of the game, so I know this episode's running over, so, ooh. Am I a ghost? Can't move. Oh, there he goes. I can jump, and that's about it. Can I go inside, please? Nope. Okay, so we just talk to people. Otis, how has school been lately? I hear Aso may take you under his wing soon. You're so lucky. So is this like the opposite of the dream we had at the beginning? Hi, little Otis. Want to drop my place sometime with Fib and Bonacci? We'll play drums till the sun sets. Ooh, suddenly I can fly again. Hi there, young'un. Want to join me in the hot spring? No? You're a hard worker, Otis. Just like the other owls. I'll go inside. Otis, do say hi to Letta and Scoops for me. Lettia. Lettia and Scoops for me. Scoops? Scops? It'd be Scops, actually, because Scoops would have two O's. Scops. I hear you'll be studying under Aso soon. Asio. Asio. I fucking pronounce these things wrong. He handpicked you, I heard. I'm glad he did. I think you two will be a great fit. Yeah, so this is clearly like a parallel to the nightmare he had at the beginning of the game. Ooh, tree. Because that's like obviously representative of the tree he couldn't climb during that nightmare. Otis, I'm glad you're doing well. You don't recognize me? It's Solus. Listen, I don't know if you think of me as a friend, but I always thought of you as my only friend. I hope the next time we meet it'll be under different circumstances. There's so much I want to tell you. Welcome, Otis. I'm very glad to see you again. You're probably wondering where you are. You're not dreaming. You're seeing visions of the past and of the future. And from today, you may not remember any of it, but it is real. You grew up with good people, Otis, full of affection for you and hopes for your future, and regret for things said and done. These visions are our gift to you. The truth, I think, is often the greatest gift, especially since people are so prone to forgetting the things they could cherish most. You must have many questions. Come, sit down. Okay, why am I just thinking of Harry Potter? That's what I got in my head. This is like that scene in Harry Potter where Harry dies and he sees Dumbledore. Oh, and I'm talking now. Is everyone going to be okay? Geddy, Alphonse, Twig, and all the rest? Yes, Otis. You succeeded out there. The fact that you're here means that the anti-hex worked. What will happen now? The islands will be sinking. Your generation will know the surface as we did. Thanks to you, the world will be whole once again. Notice the islands in the background are going down now. It will be difficult to adjust to life on the surface after all this time, but it will be overcome. I hope you don't blame us for what we put you through. We tried to change the universe, and we've paid the price for that. You paid that price too. In order to end the loop, we were willing to do anything, even risk our future, your present. I'm not sure I understand. It doesn't matter. All you need to know is that we wanted to discover the nature of the universe, and in doing so we lost ourselves. Maybe one day in this life, or in the next, you will learn about the loop. But there are far more rewarding things to learn about in the universe than how it ends. Oh, so the loop is like a big bounce kind of thing, like where one theory of the universe is that it expands to a point and then contracts and goes back to another big bang and then starts all over again, over and over and over. That's one theory about how the universe works. You're probably wondering that this is the end for you, but don't worry. In this world we've created, there's always a second chance. Our time is up. And I know I'm not the only one, but I've always believed in you, Otis. Maybe that's the loop they're talking about. Although current theory of the universe is actually leaning towards the either heat death or the big rip. I'm alive! Splat. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. See, they could easily make an Owlboy too, where it's life on the future. On the future on the surface, I should say. Interesting. Created by D-Pad Studio. And that was it. That was the game. Okay. So, final thoughts on Owlboy. Looked absolutely amazing. Like, apparently this game was in production for like 6 years because that's how long the pixel art and all that stuff took them, which is, you know, perfectly fine. Level design was good. Story interesting. I mean, not massively original, but I will say some of the twists surprised me, and it tried to go for the emotional side of things, which again, not a problem, not a problem. So it was enjoyable. If I had to have one tiny, weeny little criticism, they really need to work on those fucking controls. Like, the controls have been the biggest issue with this game. Like, the difficulty, it had spikes, but overall it wasn't too bad. The biggest thing was me fighting the controls. Like, for most part, I was okay. Like, because the controls... Like, what, you know, during the first issue, the big picture on Steam issue, that was a problem. That was annoying. But I tweaked a few settings and it turned off. But the fact that, you know, the up to fly and jump to fly thing in that last episode was just, ooh, that really got under my skin. But aside from that, this was a good game. It had flaws, it had issues, but it was a good game. And I would never say that this is not a good game. It does obviously sort of smack of the fact that this was clearly the developer's first game, and clearly that inexperience kind of led to some problems. But yeah, so presumably that's Otis right there. If he's gonna land in the water, I hope he can swim. I mean, he is an owl, not exactly known as water birds. And straight back to the menu. Yeah. So yeah, I did enjoy playing this game despite frustrations at it at some points. Like, the difficulty spikes were, it was quite hard. The bosses in particular were quite tricky. But in general, it's not that bad. And I would recommend this game. Slight tentative recommendation, depending on how you want to play it. If you play it with the keyboard and mouse, which I know you can, then I think you'll be fine. Maybe. I'm not sure how, or even if it's any different on the keyboard and mouse. I'm not sure. But, yeah, if you play it with a controller, just be warned, there are controller problems. I don't know why they've made the decisions they've made with this. I literally can't explain to you on that one. It's very odd. It's very odd, the decisions they've made. But I did enjoy myself. Despite the frustrations, despite everything, this is a really, really good game. You can tell the developers really tried very, very hard to make this game as good as possible. And despite the flaws, I think they succeeded. This is a great game, and I did enjoy it once I got past the initial frustrations of, like, the controller issues. Once I actually got into the game, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Absolutely, completely, and totally. So I'm going to end this here because this episode's been going on for nearly half an hour already, and my voice is starting to break. So, thank you all for watching, everybody. Please remember to like, to comment, to share, to subscribe. All the usual good YouTube stuff. And I'll see you in whatever game I end up playing next. See you around, guys.